Hello all, welcome to my channel Para Info World. Today we are going to discuss part 4 of weekly current affairs series, which is of September 2020, and very important questions are covered, and this complete video will be in English. And if you want to listen and if you want to see video in Hindi, that is also available on the channel separately. So you can learn in English and you can revise in Hindi. So that will be, I think, a good combination for your study and revision purpose. Important static GK also we will be discussing, which is very much necessary as far as exam point of concern. So let us start. Who has been appointed as executive director of World Bank? So executive director of World Bank is Rajesh Khullar. He has been appointed. So B is the correct answer, Rajesh Khullar. So let us see about this. The appointment committee of the cabinet has approved the appointment. Means Indian appointment committee of the cabinet is there. So they have approved this appointment of Mr. Khullar as executive director of World Bank. And who is Khullar? He is a 1988 batch Haryana Cadre IS officer, and Khullar will represent India, Bangladesh, Bhutan and Sri Lanka in the World Bank for 3 years. Okay, so what will be the responsibility of Khullar? He will represent India, Bangladesh, Bhutan and Sri Lanka in the World Bank, and for tenure 3 years. He is a principal secretary to Chief Minister Manohar Lal Khattar, and the World Bank group comprises 25 executive directors. So there will be total 25 executive directors from different countries, and like that Mr. Khullar is there. He will be from India. Okay. So about this World Bank group, president is David Malpass, headquarter is Washington DC, USA. And when was World Bank founded? It was founded in 1944. So all this information is very much important for exam point of view. So let us start. Let us see next question. Which state government has launched India's largest piggery mission? So largest piggery mission is in Meghalaya. D is the correct answer. So launched by Chief Minister of Meghalaya on 10th September. It has a financial support of the National Cooperation Development Corporation. So sometimes question may be asked, this largest piggery mission is in Meghalaya, so which corporation or which institute has supported financially? So answer will be National Cooperative Development Corporation, and total investment will be more than 200 crores, and the project will give a boost to about 20,000 industries. So very big project is there for as far as piggery mission is concerned. And what is the aim? To reduce the annual import of pork worth rupees 150 crores and make Meghalaya self sufficient in the pork production over the next 3 years. So about Meghalaya Chief Minister is Conrad Sangma, Governor is Satyapal Malik, and capital is Shillong. Very important information. Next question, in which state special security force will be constituted which will have the powers to search and arrest without warrant? So the question is, special security force will be constituted and they will be having powers to search and arrest without warrant. Warrant will not be necessary for them. So answer is Uttar Pradesh. In Uttar Pradesh, this special force is constituted. D is the correct answer, Uttar Pradesh. So name of the force is Uttar Pradesh Special Security Force. The Uttar Pradesh Special Security Force is implemented under the Act Uttar Pradesh Special Protection Force Act 2020 in the state to give legal form to this force. So there should be legality for any kind of action, right? So for this force, the UP government has implemented Uttar Pradesh Special Protection Force Act 2020. So the court will not be able to take cognizance of the crime against any member of this force for any work done on duty without the approval of government. Means if any work is done by this force and court feel that this is not correct, so action should be taken, but they cannot take action without approval of government. So that is the whole thing for this special security force. Court cannot take any action, cannot will not be able to take cognizance of the crime against any member without approval of the government. And around 9,919 staff will work in this special force. There will be 5 battalions and around 1,700 crores will be spent for these 5 battalions. Next question, who has been elected as chairman of Advertising Standards Council of India? So, the institute is Advertising Standards Council of India and chairman is Subhash Kamath. C is the correct answer, Subhash Kamath. And Subhash Kamath is vice chairman of this ASCI, Advertising Standards Council of India. He will replace Rohit Gupta. So, earlier chairman of ASCI was Rohit Gupta, and who is Rohit Gupta? Rohit Gupta is president of Sony Pictures Networks. And who is vice chairman of ASCI? NS Rajan has been selected as vice chairman of ASCI. NS Rajan is MD of Ketchum's Sampark Private Limited. And who is honorary treasurer for this ASCI? Shashidhar Sinha, who is chief executive of Media Brands India Private Limited. So, this is the reappointment of Mr. Shashidhar Sinha. About this ASCI, Advertising Standard Council of India chairman, now as we seen Subhash Kamath, and it was founded in 1985. Headquarters is in Mumbai, Maharashtra. Due to which gas scientists are exploring possible signs of alien life on Venus planet? Very important question. So, scientists are exploring some possible signs of alien life on Venus planet and they found one gas, and the question is we want to tell name of this gas. The name of the gas is phosphine. C correct answer, phosphine gas found on Venus planet, and because of that scientists are exploring whether there is possibility of alien life on that planet. So, by discovering this, head of NASA said the most significant development yet in the hunt for the alien life. Yeah, so this is the very much important, what we can say, important thing they found, and because of which some development can happen for finding out alien life. The planet closest to the sun is Mercury and next is Venus. Okay, so first closest Mercury, then Venus, and Earth is after Venus. Okay, so Venus is between Mercury and Earth. It is the closest planet to the Earth. This is also important information. Venus is the closest planet to the Earth, and Venus performs orbit of the Sun in 225 days. Its surface temperature is 462 degrees Celsius. And the atmosphere here has 96% carbon dioxide. It means there are not favorable conditions for the human being, right? And even though if scientists are finding phosphine, so it means it is something new they are finding. Okay. So, who has discovered this phosphine gas? Jessica Dempsey, who is deputy director of James Clerk Maxwell Telescope, has discovered this phosphine gas. This question also can be asked, who has discovered the phosphine gas on Venus planet? So, Jessica Dempsey. Life on this planet Venus means that there can be life in many places in our galaxy. If this happens, then it may not be necessary for life to have a planet like Earth. As I told, there are very much different conditions on Venus planet, like temperature, then carbon dioxide and etc. And if even though after these conditions life is found on Venus, it means there may not be necessary that for life to have planet like Earth. Okay, so this is also again important finding. And phosphine is also found on Jupiter and Saturn. This is also you have to keep in mind. Phosphine is not only found on Venus, but earlier it was found on Jupiter and Saturn. Thoughts of this video which encourage us to stop chasing the money and start chasing the passion. So very important. So if you are studying for, like, if you want to crack UPSC or SSC or some exam, and it is, if it is in your mind that after that I will get good salary and good money, so don't think about that. You just, if you are studying, it means you have that passion, and if just chase that passion, so follow that passion, money and other things will come automatically. So other things means that status and respect, that all these things will come automatically. You don't think about these fruits, you think about this action and passion. To which country India defeated and becomes member of UN's organization, which is Commission on the Status of Women. So name of the organization is Commission on the Status of Women, and which is UN's organization, and India defeated one of the country and becomes member of this organization. So we have to tell the name of that country, and this is very important question. So name of the country is China. So India defeated China and becomes member of this organization. So D is the correct answer, China. India and Afghanistan got more votes than China in this election. India's term will be for 4 years beginning from 2021. So 21 to 25 will be the tenure. China is actually already member, but for the next term it was trying in the election. And the UN, about the, now this is the organization of UN. So UN was established in 1945. UN means United Nations. It was established in 1945 and it has 193 member countries. Okay. Now about this UN has 6 principal organs of UN, like General Assembly, Security Council, Economic and Social Council, Trustship Council, International Court of Justice and Secretariat. So this Commission on the Status of Women is affiliated to Economic and Social Council, and other organizations are like WHO, IMF, UNESCO and ILO are not principal organs of UN. These are specialized agencies of UN. So keep the difference in mind. Principal organs of UNs are different and specialized agencies are different. So actually we generally know this organization WHO, IMF, UNESCO and ILO. So these are not principal organs, these are specialized agencies. So Commission on the Status of Women, what it does, it works all over the world for gender equality and women empowerment. It was established on 21st June 1946. Next question, who has been appointed as Executive Director of Asian Development Bank, ADB? So there are two questions. First we have seen World Bank Executive Director. Now this is Asian Development Bank, and name of that person is Samir Kumar Khare. A is the correct answer. And again this for such big appointments, their approval of this appointment committee of the cabinet is required, which is given, and this tenure will be for 3 years. Who is Khare? Khare is 1989 batch IS officer of Assam cadre. He is currently additional secretary in the Department of Economic Affairs under Ministry of Finance, and he will represent ADB for ADB from India along with Afghanistan, Bangladesh, Bhutan, Lao People's Democratic Republic, Tajikistan and Turkmenistan. So this will be his responsibility. Now about ADB, Asian Development Bank, president is Matsusuga Asakawa, headquarter is in Philippines, Mandaluyong, and it was founded in 19 December 1966, and country director for India, this is the recent appointment. Country director for India of ADB is Takio Konishi. Next is, who has become new Prime Minister of Japan? Japan's new Prime Minister is Yoshihide Suga. B is the correct answer. So, Japan's parliament has elected on 16 September after surprise resignation of Shinzo Abe. So, earlier Prime Minister was Shinzo Abe and he has resigned, mentioning health issues. Now, Yoshihide Suga is Japan's former cabinet secretary and he is about 71-year-old, and he is also close to this earlier Prime Minister Shinzo Abe. Now, former Prime Minister Shinzo Abe resigned on August 28. So, after that the position was vacant. Now, it is filled and Mr. Suga will be the Prime Minister of Japan. Now, about Japan, emperor is Naruhito. There in Japan there is emperor like king. So, emperor is Naruhito. Currency of Japan is Japanese yen and capital is Tokyo. Next question, the campaign My Family, My Responsibility is of which state? So, this campaign is of Maharashtra. D is the correct answer. My Family, My Responsibility. And the Chief Minister of Maharashtra has launched the campaign on 15 September. And what is the aim of this campaign? My Family, My Responsibility, to stop the spread of the coronavirus epidemic. This campaign will be run in 2 phases till 24th October. So, what will be done in this campaign? This in Mumbai BMC, Mumbai Municipal Corporation is there. So, door to door survey will be conducted to check fever, oxygen level and other COVID symptoms of the citizens, and people will be asked to work from home wherever possible. And this after this My Family and My Responsibility campaign will be implemented all over Maharashtra also. So, about this Maharashtra, Chief Minister is Uddhav Thackeray, Governor is Bhagat Singh Koshari and capital is Mumbai. Next question, UAE and Bahrain sign historical diplomatic pacts with which country? Very important question. This is actually historical diplomatic pact, and UAE and Bahrain and third country, the question is we need to tell third country. Then third country is Israel. A is the correct answer, Israel. So, Israel, UAE and Bahrain sign this diplomatic pact which is historical. And about this, let us see, Israel, UAE and Bahrain will now open embassies at each other and appoint ambassadors and serve as allied countries. So, they will work together, what we can say. The agreement was signed in the presence of US President Donald Trump and Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, and representative of government of the UAE and Bahrain will also were also present. With this agreement, peace can be established in an important part of the world. So, very important pact, very important agreement was happened. So, this is for this today's video. So, I hope this important information you will like it and you will take it further. You can revise it again and again. So, please like and support to our channel. Please, if you are not subscribed, please subscribe, and bell icon you can, if you can press, then you will get new information, important information we can say, and you can share in your friend circle so that they will also get this good information. Okay, and lot of efforts actually required for creating this such kind of videos. So, please support to our channel, please like and subscribe. Thank you very much.